Fever's Caitlin Clark loses her mind at Sun bench after sinking dagger 3. Caitlin Clark is not afraid to express herself on the court. That is doubly true when she feels slighted. Following multiple fiery exchanges with the Connecticut Sun, Indiana Fever star guard Caitlin Clark unleashed her fury during the fourth quarter of Tuesday's 86-81 home win. The 2024 All-WNBA first-team selection drained a three-pointer over Jacy Sheldon with just under 4 minutes remaining to stretch Indy's lead to 20, and then she immediately flipped the switch. An amped-up Clark spewed trash talk at Sheldon and the Sun bench before urging the animated Gainbridge Fieldhouse crowd to get loud, via clutch points. Although the Sun are presently trapped in the Eastern Conference basement, this victory clearly meant a lot to Clark and her teammates. Tension steadily rose throughout the night, and tempers ultimately flared by the end of the contest. Sheldon committed a flagrant foul on the Fever phenom in the third quarter, poking her former Big Ten foe in the eye. Words were exchanged, and Connecticut's Marina Mabrey knocked Clark to the ground. Officials handed out technical fouls to both Clark and Mabrey, but that was only the beginning. During the final minute of the game, Fever's Sophie Cunningham halted a Sheldon drive by forcefully taking her down. A brawl ensued between both squads, and Cunningham, Sheldon, and Sun's Lindsay Allen were all ejected. Whether it was a retaliation for what specifically happened to Clark or just a consequence of an animosity-filled showdown, Indiana went wild for the off-season acquisition. One has to wonder what was going through Clark's head following this chaotic sequence. She and the rest of the Fever will be riding an adrenaline high ahead of Thursday's road matchup versus the Golden State Valkyries. Caitlin Clark dropped a team-high 20 points on 6 of 12 shooting against Connecticut, adding 6 assists and 2 steals, and Natasha Howard posted a double-double of 16 points and 12 rebounds in the win. The Fever are playing with a chip on their shoulder and sending a clear message that they will not back down from perceived disrespect. Referees will be on high alert when these two teams square off again on July 15. Caitlin Clark rocks designer outfit worth over $2,000 before Fever Sun game. Even before the Indiana Fever and Connecticut Sun game kicked off, Caitlin Clark brought the heat off the court with her striking presence and head-turning pre-game look. After a brief hiatus and missing 5 games due to her quad injury, the former Iowa Hawkeye standout didn't just return with a bang, she came back serving looks. On Tuesday, the WNBA star turned the tunnel into a runway by stepping out in a head-to-toe designer fit. Styled by AZSN Studio, Caitlin Clark's outfit channeled a chic yet timeless vibe in an all-white look with a pop of color. The Fever guard arrived in a tie-bye serviette baby t-shirt in white that retailed for $445 and paired it with a $297 distressed garment dyed cotton Dobby Barry jean also from the same brand. Still rocking a tie-bye ensemble, Clark looked stylish in a leather raglan sleeve blazer in coffee brown, a standout piece that cost a whopping $1,098. As for her bag of the day, she opted for a simple yet timeless accessory, the vintage Vitello Gym shoulder bag by Prada, which was unfortunately unavailable on the brand's website but could be found for around $220 and up on online marketplaces. Of course, her stunning look didn't go unnoticed as fans swooned over her game day fit.